time for the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
What's up, everybody? It's HBT with the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Guys, here live. I see Black Rain 7920 is already in the house. Give me a few minutes, guys. I am watching this thing. We are rolling, but hey, I will catch up with you guys in just a moment. But I got a couple things I need to do right here, and we'll talk about this, man. All right, we got Drew McIntyre coming out with this thing between LA Knight and Jacob Fatu, and you have Solo in the ring. LA Knight shouldn't have anything to do with this, guys, but LA Knight is sticking his nose where I don't belong right now. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, guys, I may get off camera because look like I'm not getting good signal. So let me check this thing out, and I'll see, and then I'll get to everybody's comments. I see Lucas is in the house, man. Black Rain 7920 is in the house. Christine Saucy Girl is in the house. AJ Scales is in the house. Black Rain 7920. But yeah, I'll get to everybody's comments in just a moment here.
I've been watching Cena these past few weeks. I watched him tonight. He ain't the same guy. He's a punk now.
Wow.
Watch the fight, the baddest dog in the yard.
Drew pumps and everything.
I want the baddest champion in the yard.
Goodness sake, man.
I want to fight you.
Everybody must be out. Everybody must be home on Friday night, or everybody's online or whatever, probably trying to find dates and everything. Who knows what's going on? Alma Clark is in the building. What's up, Alma Clark? All right, yeah. All right, sorry about that. I have to go. I definitely have to go on hiatus as far as my picture being up here. I'm going to have to just go audio, guys, because, hey, my internet is just not working strongly. It gets jammed up, and that's the reason why I'm looking to leave AT&T here soon. Let's see. All right, LA Knight and Drew is arguing a little bit, interrupting Jacob Fatu's time. This is just flat out crazy. Jamie Slagle, what's up, man? What's going on? Christine Saucy Girl. Hello, Miss Alma. All right, everybody, Christopher Burton's birthday is today, so he's celebrating. Last night he celebrated with my man John. You know, they went out celebrating. He's doing it tonight. So basically he has a full weekend of celebrations for his birthday, guys. So, hey, big ups to Christopher Burton on his birthday, the People's Podcaster. He's out. But, yeah, let me go ahead and get everybody's comments here.
And the winner is the #1 contender for the United States Championship.
Man, I tell you, they run the same old game all the time. I don't mind saying LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre, but hey, I say Drew McIntyre is the best when it goes to in the match. Doesn't mean that he's going to win the match. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. Now, you got Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Jacob Fatu, he grabbed that microphone out of Solo's hand, and he pretty much had a few things to say that I'm sure that.
Honestly, Byron, I know I'm known to have a big mouth, and I always got something to say. But tonight is one of those nights where I'm actually speechless. It's because it means so much to me. I've wanted this for so long. And just like my mentor, Rey Mysterio, who's a former United States champion, and Eddie Guerrero, who's a former United States champion, I kind of want to bring some Latino heat into my match tonight. And, of course, just like how they do it here.
Who in the world is she wrestling? Zelina Vega wrestling. How much you want to bring some Latino heat? Because, yeah, guys, I missed the first hour completely. You know, I'll actually, I was going to stop and do this tomorrow because I've been very tired. And like I said, you know, my wife now had a knee replacement surgery yesterday. So that was a long day. Only had a few hours sleep yesterday and didn't have much this morning either. So, yeah, so I was deciding not to get on because I didn't want to fall asleep on this thing. But I believe I'll go ahead. I believe I'll be able to make it through. But man, yeah. So I didn't get to see the first hour, so I have no clue who Zelina Vega is talking about and if she's wrestling. So hey, if somebody want to chime me in on that, I definitely appreciate it. Lucas says howdy. All right, Lucas. All right, my man Black Rain 7920 says what up? What's up, Black Rain 7920? Let's see. Lucas says, please. Lucas, I know you asking for me to send a link, but not right now. I'll probably send one later. All right, AJ Skills Retro Game says, hey, Harry and Chris, tonight is Friday night Smackdown live. Yes, sir. AJ, yes, sir. All right, Lucas says, send a link or else. What's gonna else? What is this or else, Lucas? All right, Christine Saucy Girl. Hello. Straight around. Happy Friday. All right, Black Rain 7920 says, watch this draft. It's a travesty. What they doing to Dion's son? Okay. How far did he fall, Black Rain 7920? Alma Clark says, what's up, Harry and Christopher? How are y'all doing this evening? I'm doing pretty good. Resting up some. Doing laundry right now. B90. Yeah, get that laundry done. Alma, definitely get that laundry done. Yeah, Christine, Saucy Girl, Nia is back. Yeah, Christopher's woman is back. All right, Alma Clark, Storm. Braves versus the Diamondbacks. All right, let's see. All right, Alma Clark says Solo and Jacob 5-2 U.S. champ. Yeet B90. Will Riley Sport, hope you're okay today. Drew winning a night, winning LA Knight easily, then faces Jacob 5-2 at WWE Backlash. Yeah, I hear you. I'm with you on that, Will Riley Sport. I don't see LA Knight McIntyre. I just don't. Will Rally Sport says, hi, Alma. Hi, Christine. I feel bad for LA Knight because you know what? They dropping him, man, and they dropping him out of sight. This guy, he has to continue to build himself up, and he works hard at it. So I got to give him credit, man. I really do. All right, Will Rally Sport says, hi, Lucas. AJ Skills Retro Gamer says, hey, Harry, LA Knight might get a rematch against Jacob 5-2 for the United States Championship at Backlash pay-per-view. We'll see. Now he has a chance. Now. He has to beat Drew McIntyre to be able to. Christine Saucy Girl, hey, Will Rally Sport, how are things across the pond? All right, Will Rally Sport says probably Chelsea, Zelina, Vortex, wrestle all time. Hope you're okay, Harry. Did you have surgery? Sorry to hear that. Speedy recovery, Harry. My wife had surgery. Thanks, Will Rally Sport. But yeah, speedy recovery to my wife. She had surgery, brother on the knee. All right. Christine Saucy Girl says, why is Solo taking all the credit for Fatu's win? But because he's all into himself, straight up. All his success, he wants to take Fatu's success and put it on him. Basically. All right, Will Rally Sport. Fine. Thanks, Christine. Here in UK across the pond. G-bomb or Gabomb or what? Okay. Will Riley Sports, you're cutting off, Harry, just to let you know. Thank you. Wow. See that? That's what I'm saying. My internet is bad, man. It's bad. Let me know. Continue to let me know. No, if I'm cutting it out, let me know. AJ says, hey, Harry, it may be Randy Orton versus John Cena at Backlash for the WWE Undisputed Championship. All right, I'm about to check this thing. Give me a second. Let me check. Man, this is wild. But I thank everybody coming in. I thank everybody for coming in. But yeah, let me check this internet out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end up switching over to my since this thing is acting up. AJ says, hey, Harry, it may be Randy Orton versus John Cena at Backlash for WWE Undisputed Championship. All right, Black Rain 79, 22nd round almost over. He's still not drafted someone. The Saints took Louisville quarterback over him. Wow. All right, Will Rally Sports says, hope your wife is okay. Yes, she is. She's doing really good, Will Rally Sport. Today was a little tough, though. She went through physical therapy, so that that definitely could have had something to do with it. Christine, Saucy Girl, how's Angela doing? She's doing pretty good, Christine. Thank you. Alma Clark says, rest in peace, Steve Mongo McMichael. Yes, definitely rest in peace to the great football player, Mongo McMichael. He was an okay wrestler, and he came in, and I believe he would have started a little bit earlier. He definitely could have been a great wrestler, but man, what a football player, one all time. Will Rally Sports says, is it just me? Everyone around me is Harry sound on, then off, then back on? You probably Will Rally Sport. Let me Rally Sports says I'm so hopefully we get some good drafts. We'll wait and see. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch over. Give me a moment. I'm gonna switch this thing over to my iPad since it's acting up.
She is excellent in the ring, but some may call her grating or preach over her constant self-promotion and complaints. Some is fueled by an inflated.
Rally Sports says I've watched NFL from 2007. We get it on lots of UK NFL fans. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Rally. I remember when they first went over there. Back in late 80s? It was in the 80s. But I remember when they first went. So yeah, crazy. All right, Black Rain 79-20, but yeah, it's really grown over there in England. My yes, he is. Black Rain 79-20, man. Yeah, that Bears defense outstanding for years. Not just that one year they won a Super Bowl, but they was in it for years. Will Rally Sport, Chelsea versus Zelina is at it again. Hope Chelsea wins. She's my second favorite WWE woman behind Alexa Bliss. Okay. Yeah, I like Zelina a lot. Will Rally Sport, go Saints. Christine Saucy Girl says. Will Rally Sport says, are you a Saint fan, Christine? Who that? Christine Sports. She loves football. All right, guys. Y'all probably hear me twice, but I'm about to switch over. All right, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me a lot better, Rally Sport, and I'm not heading out. I may even try to on my iPad better. I don't right now, I'm just trying to get in here where I can get in here clear. All right. AJ Scales, hey Harry, I hear Triple H buried the Gunther after he lost the WWE Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41. Did you see that attack on Monday Night Raw at the announcement table? Yes, I did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, AJ. That was kind of wild, man. That was kind of crazy. But, Gunther is trying to make himself look strong. Trying to, he's trying to keep himself in the public eye. I don't know if that's necessarily the way to do it, but it still was good. But, man, it kind of makes him seem like a sore loser, too, though. Michael Human says, hey, everyone, Harry, how's the wife doing? She's doing really well, Michael. Nancy, my girl Nancy, okay, since we done let the cat out of the bag. But, yeah, Nancy, she's doing pretty good. Thank you very much. But let me check everything out. And Will Rally Sport, let me know if I sound better on here. than I did on my laptop. Since I'm on my iPad now, let me know if I sound better here, and hopefully I'm not breaking in and out like I was over there on the iPad.
But Smackdown means Smackdown is for
Wow. Sorry about that, everybody. I ain't connecting at all.
Stop Smackdown and call your doctor if you have severe side pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Smackdown with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, computer's went down again, but man, this is just getting outrageous. I am getting so sick of AT&T. Sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, this thing is acting up big time. Oh my gosh, man. I am tired. I need to drink some water. Had a little bit right there, so I drank that. But yes, right now we have a lot of things going on, man. I see a lot of people is pissed off at The Rock. The Rock pretty much came out and told everybody, hey, all this stuff is made up anyway. Why in the world y'all getting so upset about it? Well, he's upset with Triple H. Let's just put it that way. Rock is upset with Triple H. He said he was supposed to be at WrestleMania, but there was no communication. According to Rock, there was no communication with Triple H, and he said it went on for about 6 weeks. So pretty much that's the reason why he was not at WrestleMania. So it's getting pretty weird, and it's getting pretty weird, and it's getting pretty look like a power struggle. No, I'm sorry, a power struggle is going on in the WWE right now between The Rock and Triple H. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. Well, he's out on the town, Michael Human. I mean, Nancy, he's out on the town. Where's the sidekick at tonight? Him and dang. Oh, man. Goodness sake, I am tired. Him and John Hargrove, the owner of PWF Wrestling, they both are out on the town. Chris is celebrating his birthday. This is the second day. Those two hung out last night. This is the second day, so he's out hanging out with John Hargrove. So, they exploring the town. It's Chris's birthday, so he celebrated yesterday and celebrating tonight. All right. McCall says, AJ Skills, I saw that on Raw, and I was mad at Gunther for going after Michael Cole. Thank goodness for Pat McAfee. I hear you. Christine Saucy Girl says, you definitely sound better. Thank you, Christine. I'm glad. Wow. One thing I don't like about my StreamYard on here. Wow. Wow. Zelina, the United States champion? Oh my God. Wow. I'll give that match 2 stars. I'll go and give that match 2 stars. I'm stunned. I really am. All right, Zelina, you go. But yeah, for some reason, StreamYard has taken over. They have taken over this site or whatever. They got their stuff all over the place to where you have to, like this right here is on the screen. You know, they want you to share their link and all that stuff, refer people and everything. I'm not trying to do that. I'm really not. Wow, wow. Yeah, and see, they have it right there as you about to click on comments and everything. They have the link right there. So you end up hitting that StreamYard thing instead of your comments first. And it's kind of messed up. Because you end up hitting that StreamYard link, and that's what goes up on that's what goes up on here on the page. It's like you pushing StreamYard to everybody. And that's not what I'm trying to do. Definitely not trying to do that. AJ Skills, hey Harry, I just watched the interview earlier on. Indy Hartwell trying to get her confidence back between her struggle and for her professional wrestling, trying to get it back. Okay, AJ, thank you. Wow, I can't even take this thing out. I can't even take this thing off. Goodness sake. Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say. Goodness. I don't know what in the world's going on over here with my computer, everybody. I can't even get my flashpoint working.
Yeah, come on, open it. No, come on. Yeah, spared no expense.
Internet thing is working not working good at all tonight. Sorry about that. Let's see what's going on.
Let's go. When I'm wearing this thing, I'm 7 feet. 7 feet. I'm larger than life. I am the 10th wonder of the world. 10th wonder of the world. Yes, you just inspired me. I'm gonna go up to that ring and get something off my chest. Let's go.
I don't know about these two.
Commit to your true passion. And add unique
Goodness sake.
to everything you do. Become a trusted partner. Embrace the power of community. Seek perfection in every detail. This is what we mean by dedicated to everyday excellence. It's $10 Tuesdays at KFC. Every Tuesday, grab 8.
All right. Well, I don't know what's going on, but man, I got some bad things going on right now, everybody. Things are not going right.
To keep dry skin away, Eucerin Advanced Repair gives long-lasting hydration. With ceramide plus
All right, give me just a moment. I will be right back. Okay.
and helps keep it hydrated up to 48 hours. Expect more with Eucerin Advanced Repair.
Rotoplan is always advancing with game-changing formulas that promote mental sharpness and help extend lives. See what nutrition can do. Purina Pro Plan, always advancing. I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
We're all looking for some place to call home. But first, you need a place to look for a place to call home. And that's home.com. It's the best.
I told you, you cannot legally say Homes.com is the best.
What if she says it as Morgan Freeman? Homes.com. No. Well, how can we not say it? It's not our name. Homes.com is the best.
All right, guys. Hopefully everybody's here still. If you, somebody else needs to send me a comment, because I need to know if you guys are still here or not. Yeah, because my internet is acting up very bad. Not much I can do. While this thing going very slow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, the speed. All right, Michael Human said, I am here. Thank you, Michael Human. Yeah, now it says your internet is fine. But yeah, this thing is going super slow, everybody. Sorry about that. All right, we got the Miz out here.
You know, since 2007, I've been an integral part of WrestleMania. But this year, at the highest grossing WrestleMania in history, I had no match, no mention, nowhere to be found. May I remind you, I main evented WrestleMania, beating John Cena, retaining the WWE Championship.
All right, everybody, I'm going to have to leave here. Hate to do this, but yeah, my computer is acting up. I need to check. Need to check some things out. So I'm definitely going to have to get off. And I will get on tomorrow, and I will review SmackDown, and I will review Wednesday night. I will review Wednesday night Dynamite. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to log off. Hate to do that. But yeah, this computer is just acting up, and it just all it's doing is getting me a little upset. So I'm definitely going to have to roll out, and I will talk to each and every one of you later. Appreciate you coming on, checking out Straight Up Wrestling Show. But yeah, sorry, but I'm going to have to end this thing prematurely. But I will talk to each and every one of y'all a little bit later because, like I said, I will come back tomorrow, and I will review Friday Night SmackDown because, yeah, I'm just not enjoying it the way it is right now. All right, Christine said, Ohio in the house. Let's see. So you got, and then AJ Skill says, hey, Harry, since Paul Heyman has Seth Rollins and Breakker versus CM Punk and Roman Reigns at WWE Backlash pay-per-view, plus Real versus Io Sky for the WWE Championship. Yep. Christine says, have a good night. No worries. You too, Christine, and everybody else. Appreciate you coming in. AJ, appreciate you coming in. Michael, appreciate Nancy. Appreciate, let's see, Black Rain 7920 coming through. Will Rally Sport coming through. Appreciate everybody who came through here. Alma Clark coming through tonight. but appreciate everybody that came through. And like I said, man, I apologize. I appreciate Lucas coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in. But I have to go, and I will talk to you guys later. Stay straight up. Have a great night. Peace.